Hello, welcome back. Did some spells, did not find any sights with the Voice of Tiamat this turn. Had a battle in Berman Highs though, so yeah, not really anything here. Where is this dude with items though, so one of the old Golden Arbalest guys. But not really a match for our Jarls. So there we go. Took Berman Highs back. Didn't find any sites manually. A couple of battles then. We saw Kalen breaking siege against Independence. Goes fine for them. They did lose a Harab Seraph, which is nice. We also tagged into Relothia, took out the Igtiads with our Bone Tribe. Classic battles seen at turn 60 of a game of Dominions. Yes, there we go. Took that back. And we also spied a battle between Machaker and Halem. This is the fort with a Katoblabas in it, where his god died. He's come back with an army. Did we ever see your bless? Looks like you're not getting blessed, so... Maybe you guys back here? Reinvigoration, Affliction Resistance, Oh yeah, I remember this from the very beginning of the game. Yeah, Heroism has been nerfed since then, so it's not quite as impressive looking. Elephant straight through the Great Gate. That's a good use for the elephant, actually, on Machaker. Just trample through all this junk in the front. Until they retreat, you know, that's... Yeah, pretty straightforward though, otherwise. A lot of ghosts. Interesting. So there is Misty Forest as well. So custom and gnome. And a Spider Clan Sork. Always sucks when they die. But yeah. Fort now belongs to him. I think we're going to get Callum's cap though. Old Flood, we lost some defense. Range of Light, this is really annoying. Lost the Temple, which is, you know, frustrating. Sudden Work, we got 2 Earth Gems. Range of Light is this Palisades that we never upgraded. There's also the last Palisades we put a Temple in. Kalen's been breached and did some patrolling. Yeah, Unrest is staying reasonably low in Boddenweald. We're building up more patrollers. Also, yeah, before I start, right, I sent a message to Beratos asking... Like, how exactly is your war going with Abyssia? Should I just immediately YOLO into Oita? And he said, well, he's only starting the offensive this turn, so he's not sure how difficult it's going to be yet. I'm definitely retooling more stuff, though, thinking about attacking Abyssia. I probably do need to get down here, don't I? It is a throne province as well that we'd be directly onto. You only need to take that one throne off him and just park a bunch of junk in it forever. So that it's as hard as possible to siege. Because Abyssia doesn't really have a good route to attack us. I guess he can send Ether Warriors through the water at us. Yeah, so there's more arrows coming towards Boddenweald. I'm going to move my Prophet over here as well. Still moving Jarls and Giants over here. We're doing recruitment here still. I'm going to start doing Brood of Garm, which gets us the Jotun Wolves. I'm also forging a Cauldron of the Elven Halls this month to hide the stuff building up here. So that is this item. So it veils 75 units. So we'll hide stuff building up here while we build stuff up here. And yeah. As soon as Beratos says it's not going well, I'm going to immediately go for this, I think. We don't have to make a decision between this or this yet, because there's still Kalian stuff to finish off, so that's okay. We can just keep making prep. I think it'll be fine. I mean, Cataclysm's what, 91? Still got another 29 turns before that hits. We'll see what happens. Still doing lots of research as well. It's still over 2,000. We'll have Pillar of Fire next month. I'm not sure if that's super useful against Abyssia. Probably has a lot of fire resistance on all of his stuff. But even so, Next up, we'll get enchantment, and then we'll think about what we want to get after that as well. I'll look for something that might be good for us to use against Abyssia, but I don't know. I mean, our best mages are fire mages is the thing. We can't put a storm up underground to boost air mages. I don't know if like Twilight and stuff works underground. Maybe I should look at that stuff. Is that an enchantment? I don't know. Maybe we can boost our glamour mages underground and do some glamour stuff. That might be more useful. I am moving our biggest glamour mage over towards, where are you? Our natural G3 is heading towards Boddenweald as well. To put up glamour buffs and things. And I'm back to recruiting the Whisperwood Enchantresses here as well. More nature and glamour mages. Might be more useful than fire mages. I'm also going back to recruiting Muspelgauges in our cap as well. I just want more big mages rather than Jarls. Or rather, I want 2 mages every 2 turns rather than 1 Jarl every 1 turn. But that's decision-making stuff anyway. For now, and the real order is storming Calum, so these guys are storming Castle. Also, so stupid. How did I not have Phoenix Pirate in the spellcaster scripts originally when they died? I'm such an idiot. Like, I had Phoenix Pirate in all the Jarl scripts, but none of the mages. So all the mages now correctly cast Phoenix Pirate on the first turn, which they should have been doing anyway. Besides that, it's just the usual Falling Fire stuff. I think Calum was empty though, right? So there shouldn't be too much of an upset here. But we are doing Heat from Hell and then maybe Firestorm as well. Since that's probably pretty useful against Calum. And yeah, we still have Berman Highs. I'm just going to sit here with this guy. He can defend against any little pushes, I think. I mean, he's pretty strong. He's currently preaching to maybe tip it towards Heat a bit more, because, yeah, he's missing some combat stats due to cold scales, but besides that, he's pretty strong. He can sit there. Once we grab Calum, I think these last 3 forts should fall pretty quickly. But it is still a business of, you know, sieging, storming, sieging, storming, sieging, storming. I mean, at best, it's 6 turns, right? He might get Dom killed before then, I suppose. Although it looks like he does have 2 temples. No god, though. I could put a temple back in this province as well, but I need a priest over here. For the time being, our temple builders are, you know, underwater and stuff. I am going to move out one of these guys. Where are you? One of you should be moving. Am I blind? Oh yeah, this guy. He's going to walk around putting up temples. I should have took the lantern off, and that was a mistake. I was looking for the one with no lantern, and you can also put up temples, and you can walk over here and replace this one. Okay, other orders. Let's see. So, storming this. These guys are heading up towards Boddenweald. I think some of our stuff here is moving to Boddenweald as well. It might just be the archers, though, yeah. These guys, my prophet here is going over to Boddenweald. He has so many hit points. It would be nice to thug this guy out, but he can't do any like cool spells on himself, unfortunately. I might make him a pair of quickness boots and then just give him a big weapon. And then a bunch of reinvigoration gear. Quickness boots might be good on all of our Jarls who can do Soul Vortex, to be honest. Because that's another thing, is our Jarls' weapons won't be very good against Abyssia. AoE fire damage. So I could think about making them new weapons too. Other stuff, these guys are all moving towards Boddenweald. I might have my god start summoning Yetis again. Although it is nice to turn the water gems into quickness boots. And yeah, I'm having our mage cast Tradewind in our cap. Let's see, I mean, I've never used this spell. Let's see how much difference it makes. Around 7,000 income. 520 from our cap. Let's see if that changes much next month. I then might be able, I mean, we make 30 air gems per turn. I could make air boosters, I guess. Air boosters are just so expensive though. What's this one? Maybe we could make those. We could make winged helmets every month. And still increase our gem stockpile. Not Horns of Storms though. I mean, it's a thought, right? We do have Galegate making air alleys bigger, but I think air alleys still kind of suck, right? We also can't put up storms underground, so... I don't know, we have a few turns to think about this stuff anyway while Veritas gets back to me and we finish off Calum, so... Worst case scenario, we just push through Machaca, take his turns, and then we attack Abyssia from this side, maybe? Actually, yeah, I should find out what the border here looks like. Maybe it's Machaca and then just Abyssia here. Yeah, I should do that actually. Let's try and get more scouts through. Okay. Well, that's turn 62 anyway. Anything else happening? There's Brood of Gorm. Lots of forging going on. Yeah, fire boosters, skull staff. Lots of usual items, Cauldron of the Elven Halls, some boots of quickness. Lead shields as well. Oh yeah, here's our kobold. In kobold form. It's pretty cool, I guess. What else? That's it for the important stuff. Whenever a fire mage gets diseased, I always have them do pyrocatharsis, but... Yep, that's it. That's turn 62. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Did some spells. We did Tradewind. I'm not impressed, to be honest. But we did it. Got some research and evocation as well. Enchantment next. There's a bunch of... We're just going to get like all the level 8s, basically. And then maybe get artifacts. Since, I don't know. We got the steel ovens, maybe it's good. Yeah. Did some spells. We had a battle at the fortress in Calum. So it turns out his god is back. But it's pretty empty besides that. So not much to say. You guys actually cast Phoenix Pyre now? Yes. Okay, good, good. We don't die at least. I can see arrows flying in, but yeah, when we get alien infantry on us, but we're fine. I put Pillar of Fire in the script now instead of Falling Fires, so that'll be our go-to from now on. Not sure if they'll do it in this battle or not. Maybe when they go off script. There's Firestorm anyway. Note casting Gift of the Furies and Lesser Flame Ward. Okay. Some hostile gifts from heaven. Oh, that's his god casting that. Oof. The blast from Gifts of Heaven shouldn't hurt us too much, but the meteor itself surely will. Yeah, this isn't too bad though overall. Just the god to take out now. Always takes a little while, but we'll get there in the end. There we go. And yet again we get a message from Calum that his god has been killed. It cost us 2 giants, 2 Goaty Huskulls, 4 Yetis. Not too bad. So we got Calum's cap now. So here's how that looks. Just these last 3 forts to go. You get Calum's cap sides. 3 air, 1 water, 1 air, 1 earth. Not too bad. We also then had a special event in Bodden Weald. Sigurd was ambushed in a house while performing his duties of examining 2 young girls living there. So one of our blood hunters. I mean, this is new. This did not happen in Dominions 5, okay? I did not know we were going to get assassinated by peasants in a house. What are they? Crate. A wooden container. Mindless, need not eat, inanimate, fall resistant, pierce resistant. Table. Size 10? That's a big ass table. Yeah. An annoyed human peasant armed with a farming implement. Okay, well, you know, lesson learned. We need to put bodyguards on our blood hunters. Didn't know that was a thing now, but okay. Battle in Bodden Weald. It kind of sucks we lose a Gija. One of our B2 Gijas as well. We don't have many of those. But there it is. Events then, Norrian Sea. Interesting events this turn. So, Jade Sork was cursed. One of our researchers stumbled upon forbidden lore. But then we found a black steel fold plate in an arcane laboratory. And we lost a scout in Ammon Forest. This one. And that's it for messages. And yeah, I'll keep movements and stuff pretty simple. We'll just continue down here through Calum stuff. The big stack can go to Vermin Highs. And most of our thugs can just go straight to Ammon Forest, so Mages now do Pillar of Fire in their script instead of Falling Fires. The Jarls do Jarl stuff. We'll box these off one by one while we continue to build up stuff in Bod and Weald. So, got a cauldron on this guy to hide the units that are building up here. It's not a lot of stuff currently, but we'll keep going. And I'm still just moving stuff over here. I think I'm going to move all of our Glamour Mages over here, and we'll send Glamour stuff to attack. I think maybe we might have success with fear effects. I don't know. There's Wailing Winds we can do, which is a battle enchantment. We have a G3 mage that we can give a booster to get them to G4. We just need to empower them in air, which is pretty simple for us. We could do it this turn if we wanted to. They're still walking over though. So we'll empower this Skeeger in air so she can do Wailing Winds. And then there's also some buffs you can put on people that also... So Nightmare Masks. We'd need another... Well, I guess we could use 2 gems and do it with a G3. So I'll need another Glamour booster at least. Because we only have this one, I believe, at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll make another Glamour booster. We'll put up Wailing Winds and put fear effects on people. And maybe that'll help. It was also suggested to me that we could try Wind of Death as well. Because a lot of Abyssea's mages are really old. There it is. So it's D4, A1. So it decays everything on the battlefield. So I'm going to make some penetration boosters. Use that. We can try hitting stacks with Wind of Death. And see if we can decay them all. I think it is their mages that's really old age, right? Maybe not these guys. I think some of the other guys are... Yeah, they start really old. So maybe if we see mage stacks, they'll be quite vulnerable to decay. What about the Abyssians themselves? Yeah, I guess any like cap stuff or nation stuff might be quite vulnerable to decay. Demons, less so. So all of his blood stuff will probably have really high max ages. Demons probably don't care as much about fear either. But we'll try doing Glamour, fear, and decay stuff. And I guess Glamour attacks too. Just awkward. We can't put up Twilight underground. We can't put up Storm underground. And our fire stuff is probably useless. So just struggling to find stuff that will be useful. So I'm going to make some pen boosters anyway, just in case we ever need to Eye of the Void and Spell Focus. Just in case we need to decay an army. Other than that, we'll just put up buffs on our units and walk forwards. And see if the fear effects have much of an impact. Yeah, I think I do have to try and get at least one thrown off Abyssea before I pivot to trying to win. So yeah, we'll keep making cauldrons as well. We'll hide the army that's building up here. And I'll wait and see what Veritas says about how the war is going. And then I'll probably just march this whole stack over as well. And we'll head underground. Probably the best thing we can do at the moment. Besides that, what's happening? Let's think. I think it's just temples. We're getting a temple down in Calum, one down underwater as well. I'm recruiting Gauges out of all of these forts, I think. Or maybe not that one. I'm gonna get more Glamour Mages to walk over. Seems like it might be useful. Not sure exactly what we should do. But what's actually here now so far? Not a lot. Well, these are the Brood of Garm units, by the way. So these also have a fear effect, which is quite nice. Sacred Wolves. So stacks with all the other stuff. I'll try and keep doing that every month, but I think it's what, 10 nature gems, and we would also like to forge some stuff. But then again, since I'm just recruiting mages now, we don't need to like gear out these Jarls much. So we can stop making some of these items. We want to pivot to making wolves instead. And that still leaves us 8 nature gems each month to play with. Which is enough to make like 2 pairs of boots. Which is good for mages as well. Yeah. It's probably fine. I have also seen that Abyssea's player posted a screenshot on the Discord of him sending his fountain around, attacking people. So I was thinking we could turn some of our Jarls into anti-construct killers as well. Now that we have an Earth Mage. So we could put some smashes on. Is Smasher two-handed or not? No, it's one-handed. We could put 2 smashes on our arena champion. He'd probably be pretty good at killing constructs. Anyway, I think that's it for the center. It's mostly just like waiting to see what we should do next. So yeah, we'll just keep doing research and moving stuff over towards Bodenwild. We'll have enchantment 7 next month. Does that give us anything interesting? Let's see. So, oh, that does give us Nightmare Masks. Okay. So yeah, we're going to need another Glamour booster to be able to do that. I guess we can put up Life After Death in combat as well. It's not too bad. Anti-magic will be useful if we can get it off. Do we have any way of getting S3? I'm not sure. Probably not. Does our god have any astral? I can't remember. Can you make skull caps? No. Alright, I'm not sure. Maybe we can't put up. It would be good if we could put up anti-magic if we're going to be Wind of Deathing with our own units in the fray. Okay, I'm just kind of waffling at the moment, but you get the picture, what we're trying to do at the moment. Just need to move stuff over here. A lot of this stuff can be quite far, if I remember rightly. If I give you those units, can you go straight to Jubros? This is a farmland, and then this is a wasteland, so it's awkward to move into anyway. When I'm ready to move in, we'll just start moving. It'll only take us... We can get straight to Yalvakish with most stuff, and then we're on the fort. But then we have to take the fort and then get into the cave, and then go through the cave, and then get here. Oh yeah, do we have the scout here yet? Oh yeah, we're just moving the scouts over this month, so we'll be able to actually see what's in the cave too. Okay. Well, that's turn 63 anyway. Sorry if that was all over the place. We don't have like a clear game plan yet, but one will develop, I'm sure. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.